planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on going, maybe get a little seven pots of chili burning up from a pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in your vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Board 9 coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K-bro. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep get a little seven pots of chili burning up from a pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it into vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Board 9 coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to have a little fun, and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if I say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover. I'ma be here for you, K-bro. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
And howdy to everybody out there this fine, what day is today? Thursday. It's Thursday today, all right. And as some people would say, yeah, all day even. Wait for the screen to pop up there, and there it is. So that's a good thing. And yeah. I was racing to get back to my spot here. Because in all honesty, I was out at the Gollum farm, AFK, of course. That's why I always do it. Gotta be out there, gather the iron while we still can, right? Although I hear a few people are saying that they have figured out a way to get the iron golem farms back up and running. I haven't seen any of the plans yet, but yeah. Oh, and the villager trading is becoming more and more interesting as time goes on. With everything that they're doing, oh yeah. Somebody even figured out kind of a exploit for them as well. Has to do with the villagers and how much you trade with them. They take and drop down their prices the more experience they grab. And there's a way to get them to drop their prices down to like one of whatever. Interesting. So let's take a quick snooze here so we're nice and refreshed. And let's check our inventory. We got our ender chest. That's good. And in here we have empty black concrete. Just what we need. White concrete, gray concrete, and dirt. So we want dirt and black concrete for right now. Fluffy Bunny's in the house. Hey, Fluffy Bunny, how you doing tonight? And welcome in, welcome. I kind of came out wrong, but you know what I meant. Oh, and I just realized I haven't turned my sounds up. When I play, or when I sit, when I let the game sit on AFK, I turn the sound way down all the time. So there's our space station, or space center, whatever we want to call it. Our space administration. Yeah, that'll work. So we got the sidewalk put in, and now we have our next project. Back up here. I was testing out a couple of things. And I see I forgot to take this one down. I wanted to see how well this could be seen from the Space Center. Because that's how big the ladders are going to be. Like so. This one should be easier to do. So yeah. What you up to? Did you see what I did with Annoying Axel's name on the last stream? Yep, okay. Well, we're almost there, so. But AKA's name is going next. And then after that is Mr. Garden. And didn't you have a sub to me at one time? I think you did. I think that just looks so cool. Just some recognition stuff for those that have had a sub one way or another. And I could have sworn you did too, didn't you? Yeah. I did. I will resub when I can. Okay. Well, I'm not worried about that part of it. You know, if you want to sub, you can. I don't make it any kind of a requirement or anything, but... So it'll go AKA, then Mr. Garden, and then you. But I have this one planned out for AKA right now. That's why it's in the position that it's in. It should be just long enough. Okay, and now I want to put my dirt one down. And then I want to put the black concrete one down. Okay, I need to bring up my sheet here. Takes me just a moment. Get it up, put it in position so I can see it. Mr. Garden is in the house. Wait, we don't have to sub? We don't have to sub. This is for anybody who has subbed. And you've had a sub. I would like to sub, but can't at the moment. That's fine, Fluffy. Don't worry about it. I think it is expiring soon. Either way, your name's going up, so... yeah, don't argue with me. Haha, joke. Okay, where am I? Right here. So I want to have this out. There. I want to be able to get on it. And yeah, this will be... I think we can even get away. Yep, get away with this height. Make our scaffolding across. My star thingy is my sub, I think. I believe you're correct. Fluffy, sometimes life kicks you in the bad spot, but friends will always lift you up. Pick you up off the ground, call you... not call you, tell you you're doing fine, and... yeah, all that stuff. My friends are such smart Alex. They'd pick me up off the ground and tell me, well, what'd you do a dumb thing like that for? Okay. So I have this set, so I think we come in two. And then do that. One of those. And then we knock the chicken out of the way. And then we watch the chicken jump out of the way. Okay, and then that. And that all the way across. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 1, 1, 1, across, and 1. We're going to have to go around the backside and read it backwards again. Excuse me, cow. Yep, that looks right. By the way, hey, Mr. Garden. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Garden. If my shadow commands worked, I would be hitting it for Mr. Garden. He did a 5-hour stream again today. He said he wasn't going to do that kind of stuff, and what does he do? He goes and does it again. 3, skip 2, then 2. Up, up, up. And then 1, 2, 3. And that comes over 2. And jump up there. Okay, this is going to be the tough part. Okay, so we're going to go up to here. And then this one, we'll put 1 there. 1 off, 1 up. 1 up, 1 off, 1 up again. And 1 up. And then there, there. And we need 1 on the other side yet. Right there. Yep, that looks like a K to me. I didn't know you streamed. Followed. Yep, he actually made affiliate already, if you can believe that. Two, 3 with 1 in the middle. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3 with 1 in the middle. Up and across. Jump up. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. 1, 2. And across and up. Ouch, that one hurt. Okay. Be right back, getting grapes. Alrighty. I ran out of grapes last night. I can't get any today. Okay, now I was gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's get our M up on the screen. Fat Man with a limp is in the house. Hey, Fat Man. Says, how are you, sir? I'm doing pretty alright. Fat Man, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Things going okay? I know your winter season's coming, but I don't think you have too much of a temperature change. How's the gang? Yeah, Mr. Garden, I'd like to know how I can get mine to work. Since you got yours to work, it shouldn't be too hard. You know so much more about it than I do at this point. Okay, so Emma's next. And Emma's going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up from there. 1 off that side. And then this one right in the middle is also 6 up. And 1 off the side that way. And I think this other part's going to be easier to build from down below. Maybe not. Yes, things are good. Just started a new job, so getting my head around times and workings of life. Cool. That sounds like fun. For the most part, anyway. Okay. So it's down to over 1. This is down to... Oh, wait a minute. I screwed up that... Did I screw that one up? Oh, that's right. Uh-oh. Something doesn't look right here. That's because that one's too tall. Well, at least we have an excuse to pick up the blocks. Cows, you're just getting in the way. Okay, down and then over. And then across the bottom of those. 1, 2, 3, and then down. Yep, that looks about right. Okay, there's a block stuck up there somewhere. Hopefully I got it. AKA made me promise that this was going to be a chicken safe area. She didn't say anything about cows. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to have to do a little cheater thing here. That way. A little cheater thing that way. I don't have a number 3 to look at as far as things go. So that's 1, 2, 3. This is 4. So this is halfway. And that, 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 that. That, and then one down below it. Okay, so let's put that right there, that right there, take that out, take that out. Ah, one too many. Oh, gotta get that one too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That one wasn't too tall. That one was too short. Well, we're going to do it right. If we're going to do it at all, we're going to do it right. Okay, that works. Now we want to go there, there, there. Next one down. Then out one. Then out one. Nom 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 grapes. I just rebuilt it the exact same way that it was. Let's try this again. Okay, can't get at the other side at the moment. On the lower side of it. Followed you, Fluffy. I don't stream, but thanks for the follow. 17 followers. Fluffy has one of the affiliate requirements. Fluffy can start streaming anytime he wants to. Okay, let's go back before we do anything else and make sure this is right. Alright, that's the perfect height now. And then one block short, right? Yep. And we're going to come down one, out one. Come down one, out one. And then across. And then down one. There we go. I kind of got a chuckle a little bit because there's somebody we know that had no intentions of streaming at all and took on some kind of a agreement that if something happened that they would start streaming. And I think that person is very much enjoying it. And I think it might be much to their surprise. Who might that be? I don't know. I don't know if I can officially say who it is because, that's one of those private things that was said. So unless I got like express permission or something like that, I'm not going to say. But that person could definitely come forward and say, hey, it was me. I think that looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? AKA is streaming. No. Tether Girl? Nope. Tether Girl was actually streaming well before me. She's actually been streaming for a couple of years. And she was one of my first followers, and when I became affiliate, she was the very first person to give me my first 4 bits. But nope, not AKA. I keep trying to talk AKA and streaming, but she says, no, my computer can't handle it. And we can't argue with that. Okay. Flyby time. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. Not too far from the Toasty Memorial. Even looks good from this side. I wonder if that underscore thing I should have put down in the grass layer. Or the underline part of it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I leave it like that, or should I move the underline thing down 1 layer? But I wanted to put it up on a couple of blocks so that it'd stand up a little bit more from the rest of the mountain, or the hill, whatever we want to call it. Nice. Up to her. That's a good point. Why should we decide? Let her decide. It's her name. I agree with you completely. Okay, let's pick that up. Pop it up there. Pick those up. And we don't actually need to put those away. And let's see. Mr. Garden wants it in orange concrete and around the garden. So it's got to be somewhere. Looks fine to me. I wanted it to look great, not just fine. Although we could add flowers and bushes and that kind of stuff around it. Okay. Mr. Garden, have you got a preference on where you would like yours built? Fat Man with a Limp, how are the grandkids doing? I don't think you answered that question. Although I said the gang. AKA's in the house. Oh, I gotta turn around. Can't go that way anymore. Howdy, AKA. Orange and by rabbit or carrots. Only conditions. Okay. So Miss AKA is in the house. Watch closely. Hello, Fluffy Bunny. Hello, Mr. Garden. Hey, Yankee. I finally get a hello. Meow. Hopefully that's looking alright to you. It's me! Yeah! This underline thing, I didn't know if I should take and drop that down to this layer or not. So I wanted to ask you, would you like it left there or would you like it dropped down? Yeah, it looks good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we did this, just popped it off quick enough. But now you have a monument. Well, okay, you got your name up in big letters on the server or the world, whatever we want to call it. Looks fine as it is. Cool. All right, we need to figure out where we're going to put Mr. Garden. Looks fine as it is. One of these days somebody's going to say, it looks great. I know. Quit fishing for compliments. Can we make it in the front door? A little high. And a little fast. And we're going to board at the last second. And then we're going to miss. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And how did a rabbit get in that boat? But does it light up at night? Oh, I forgot the torches. Darn it. We'll go back and do the torches. I am starting a petition for Yankee to start playing modded. Uh-oh. Yeah, bunny in a boat back there. Okay, we need some more torches anyway. I think I have a couple torches over here somewhere. Yeah, just a couple. Alright, as long as we're here. I don't remember if I had the orange concrete or not. I think I had a bunch. That should hopefully be enough. Alright, there was an empty shulker box. Don't be dropping concrete on the... Oops, wrong box. Yes, there was a bunny in the boat back there. I don't exactly remember how it got there. It might have just come by and jumped in on its own accord. Okay, we got enough fireworks. Oh, got a noise in my ear. I'll look in a second when we land. No way. Mr. Garden cheered 1,000 bits plus 100 with the the purple heart thing. Yeah, I've used it a couple of times, but 1,000 bits. Wow. Thank you very much, Mr. Garden. I appreciate that. That is just so cool. Actually, 1,100 bits. I gotta get that straight. But very cool, very cool. Thank you very much. That's only happened to me twice, and I think you were the person who did it the other time too. Or maybe not. Big biddies? Yeah, those are huge biddies. I don't normally get huge biddies like that. That is very cool. Very cool indeed. Okay. Well, we won't be able to tell now just yet. Love how tongue-tied I get. Yeah. Well, I'll admit it. I get a little emotional when somebody does something really nice like that. It is very cool. I'm not used to things like that. I'm used to being on the giving end of them. That's one of the reasons why I say I appreciate it so much. And this is a kill-free area, so these guys have been getting in my way. Alright. Over here. Again, thank you, Mr. Garden. That is very cool. There was a spot. This might work. I don't know if I like the trees there, though. Because flying in, the trees will obstruct the view. But we can take the trees out and move them to the background. In fact, that might actually look kind of nice. So do I. Even 20 bits shock me. Oh, yeah. Yep. I agree. How would this spot work for you, Mr. Garden? If I just run the letters this way. Like say we start at the edge of this and work our way that way and see how it comes out. Because we can take and build up a thing like we did for AKAs. As long as there are rabbits or carrots. I will guarantee the carrots. Can't guarantee the rabbits. Okay, so let's do this line over. And that looks like I meant to do that. And look, there's even a horse grazing. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep. Oh, come now. Fluffy says, be right back. Alright, Fluffy. Oh, Yankee, by the way, I tried to access that file again. I managed to figure out how to save it to the right location, but it still doesn't show up in the game. I'm either stupid or my computer is more of a potato than I thought. When you start a new game, you hit new game, and then not the regular option, the second one down says like custom game or custom level. You click on that one, and then it'll show up on the next screen on the left hand side. So it's under custom level. It's not under the main area levels for a new game. So instead of hitting survival, you hit the next one down. Excuse me? It doesn't show up there. Okay, so you put it into the folder that was they are billions and then custom levels or custom maps. Hang on just a sec, let me double check it. Yeah, it should be my games, they are billions, and then custom levels. The folder where you should have put it is custom levels. Okay. Well, when the stream comes down to the end, I'll spend the last few minutes and show you where it is in the menu, if that's right with everybody. Oh, come now. No, it's not going to let me place that, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Not a big deal, just letting you know. Cool. Alright. So we're going to start here. That means we need a couple extra blocks there. And we're going to go up a couple. Over. So we got scaffolding. Whoa, got a noise in my ear again. Oh, don't be doing that stuff. Wow. Oh, I thought 100 plus 1,000 plus another 100 equals plus another 20. Gets a new badge. It should get a new badge. I hope. Well, it says 5K bits badge. Oh man, Mr. Garden. That is just totally awesome. Thank you so very much. You're not supposed to be doing stuff like that. Well, I guess there's nobody that really says you can't, but you're not supposed to be doing stuff like that. Where did I put the other chest? There it is, down there. You may be taller than me, but I make the rules. That just totally rocks. I can't say thank you enough. Oh, man. I don't know how to express myself, but that is just totally cool. Any way that you look at it. I don't. I'm gonna go and play the game because I don't know what else to do at the moment because I'm like flabbergasted, and it. Oh, that was yellow. Is yellow okay? When you, were you in stream when Pepper said he told you to send me all of the first picked peppers? Well, he said something like that. He let the cat out of the bag too, didn't he? We were going to take and surprise you with those once we start harvesting. We were going to send you a sample of each of the different ones so you could have a various level difference between the different peppers going all the way up. And then that way you would get the fresh ones right picked. And when I do that, I pick them and I immediately go box them up and immediately from there go to the post office so that they're in the package for the least amount of time. But yeah, that was supposed to be a surprise. But anyway, yeah, that was something we were planning on doing. Doesn't ruin the surprise. Well, I'm going to agree with you there, but it's going to also, increase the surprise or the anticipation because you won't know what the peppers are. And you won't know how hot they are. Is yellow concrete okay, or would you like me to go make orange? Because you said orange as in carrots. I was thinking this was the orange box, and I was mistaken. If we take a look at them, see, I think the yellow looks a lot oranger than yellow. I will forget because I have been enjoying some adult beverages. If it's alright with you, I'm going to do it in this color. Because I think that looks more orange than yellow. I would prefer orange, but yellow is... Alright. I know we got plenty of daisies to make the concrete, so... Let's double check that I don't have any orange. More rockets, please. Thank you. Okay, this time we should be able to go right through the door. Nope, we're going too slow. Ouch. Kind of missed the door a little bit. Oh, look at that. I do have orange. Sweet. At least it wasn't a huge, long, half-hour trip to get back. Oh, and as long as we're here... And, oh, there's a hole in there. Yep, a hole right there. I really love doing projects like this. Something out of the ordinary. I gotta say it again. Thank you for the bits again. I am just dumbfounded with it. Actually, most of this can stay, but I want to fill a little bit of it in. After all, dirt is cheap, right? Right. I didn't leave myself room to get through on this one. That's because I didn't go up too high like I did before. Alright, so. Orange concrete. Orange concrete. And then 3 spaces. And then this one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One off that side. One off that side, one down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One off that side. One off this side, one down. One down, one over. One down, one over. One down, one over, and then cross, and then there. Okay, so there's the M done. Alright. This is getting ridiculous. There we go. That's a big M. No, not Master of Derps. Master of Derps is going to go all the way over to the AKs. Oh. Master of Derps. I know you said it yesterday, but that's not what your name comes up on here. So that's what I'm going after. Going with. Okay, got that R in line. So those match. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then you want a block of 4 here. And then This comes up and goes up there. And then across the top of that one over to here. Okay. And then one there. And then one there. One there. One there. One there. This one goes up to there. And then there, 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 and there. There's our big R. Okay. So skip a space, and 2. And up and over. Oops, that's not right. If he gets Master of Derps, may I have Goddess Supreme? Oh, man, you guys. I tell ya. Alright, why can't I jump today? So there's that one. And now I'm going to go up and over. And then up, up, and then into. And then this one goes up and this one's going to go over. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 up. And in one. Not there. In one. Up one. Cross 2. And the last piece we need to get from below. That one goes there. That one goes there. I don't really think I got that block, but we tried. Yeah, we got it. Okay. I'm going to refresh my screen real quick. For some reason, when I'm streaming, nothing updates on them. You know, like viewers and things like that. None of that information updates. Okay, so G-A. And A we know is that way. And skip one. That way, that one, that one. And then third one up is a cross. And I'm out of dirt again. So there, 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 there. I'm getting better at doing the A's. Okay, and skip a space. So we got 1, 2, 3. Skip 2. There. And we got 1 there, 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 there. Then 1, 2. And then across to that one. And then 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. And 2 more over here. And then there, 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 and then there. MRGAR, that's looking pretty good. Oh, there's a cave over here. GRD. Huh? We're going to have to extend over a little bit. You didn't see that. I was actually supposed to leave that one there. Well, I would say my guesstimation on the size of it was pretty darn close. Not perfection. The N is probably one of the toughest ones. Okay, so leave a space and we'll start it here. And go 2, skip 3, and then 1, 2. Well, that was a pretty good guess on that side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one out to the side. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One out to the side. Now we want to go there, 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 and then there and there. I'd say that looks pretty awesome. I was threading the needle, Ma. Yeah, okay, that's a derp. Now if we can do this fast enough, we can get the scaffolding out of the way. Looks awesome. Oh, and with it all lit up, that looks cool too. Let's go look at AKs real quick. Oh yeah, look at that. Cool, I agree. Oh, sorry, just sneezed. Alright. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool myself. I don't think we'll be able to see it from the Space Center, though. No, I think that's too far. Oh, it isn't. Well, that's cool. And you can just barely make out the AKM3 over there. Now the fluffy bunny one, that one's going to be the harder one. Fluffy, are you still here? Oh wait, I'm not done with this one yet. I still haven't put the carrots down yet. Okay, let's They should have despawned over there. Let's see if we can go hit the bed real quick. Oh. Look at you guys. I'm getting the controls with AK says be right back. I'm getting the controls with Satisfactory mixed up with the ones here. Okay, let's pick some food. Pick that up. Pick that up. Let's pick that up. Pick that up. We didn't pick up the... There it is. Alright. I think we better do this the proper way. What's under here again? Okay. Can this support? Yes, it can. Come on, let me out. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Can I get out, please? Okay. So that'll take care of that part of it. That'll give us the 5 blocks out. Welcome back, AK. Do 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 do. Missed one. Alright, we got some that are already growing. That should be it. I spoke too soon. You're very welcome, AK. Well, so much for that iron hoe. And our carrots. Yeah, it's a really lost art form for cutting the grass. You got to get that carrot at just the right angle and just the right speed to take and cut the grass. Okay, so there is another one. That'll give us a few more spaces or a few more carrots. Gotta have some fun, right? I learned something new today. Now if we can get these to grow for us, we can fill all this in. Mr. Garden, is this a good, nice size, or a nice sized enough garden for you, for the carrots? It's a nice touch to add to it. You know, the name and all. Might as well have it. Have a garden with it, right? Pretty soon we should have enough carrots to finish this up. Yes, it is. Thank you. You're very welcome. I just had a wild idea for Fluffy Bunny. I don't know if I should say it's a wild idea, but he mentioned about having bunnies floating around. Well, I don't have any bunnies here, but I do have some over at the Gollum farm. And if Fluffy doesn't care about having it built in the desert, oh, my apologies. But if Fluffy doesn't care about having it built in the desert, I could take and make a runway pattern and let half the rabbits that are in the pen in there go into something around his name. Okay, 2 more. That's all we need. Right there. And we don't have any flowers left. Nope. Alright, next thing we were going to do is check on the trees to see if the tree height is affecting anything. Because normally we come in about this height. I actually think the trees are going to be fine. And it is pretty cool with the garden in front like that. So AKA, if you want to have another detail added to yours, let me know. I haven't seen Unknowing Axel today. In fact, I haven't seen him in a while. Oof. We almost died from kinetic energy. Well, not really, but... Alright, I changed my mind. Flying in, it's fine, but... when we're landed, the trees are a little bit in the way. So these close ones... you can chop a tree down with the chicken, but an axe works a whole lot better. Okay. Saw him earlier on my stream. Okay. I was in and out with the stream for the most part. It must have been when I was either going to the shop or when I was helping customers or something. Saplings, saplings, anywhere saplings. Missed logs. Ooh, apple. Oh, it's a flower. I thought that was an apple over there. Chatless says he's lurking. Okay. Well, you know the rules. We don't pull him out. But we can say hello to him. Hello, annoying. That came up poorly. Hello, annoying. There we go. Okay, we did pick that one up. Good. It's one thing about acacia trees. They don't drop many saplings. Okay, I think that one will be fine. Lurkers are awesome. Yep. Okay, then this one. Either I picked one up or it didn't drop one. There it is. Okay, this one's got to go. And yes, we will replant all these trees back behind. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, that's almost Nate. Almost Nate. It's Nate. Look how fast the carrots grow. Okay. Let's find out if these ones need to come out or not. So as we're coming in, we usually come in from this direction. I think these near ones are going to be just fine. Yep, I think that'll be just fine. Acacia and oak. Alright, now we'll have another forest back there. Almost used an entire wooden hole on that one. Oh. Yeah, there were a whole lot more carrots there than I thought. I didn't think we were going to pick up over a stack. Okay, that's out of range. So we won't do those ones. Should have gone out 4 blocks or 5 blocks. Nope, my mistake, 4 blocks. Okay. So I think that completes this project. So with that in mind, where should we put fluffies? Should we do it like I was suggesting over by the golem farm? And Fluffy didn't even say what color. What do you guys think? Okay, one more aerial shot. That looks pretty cool. Come up by AKA. The golem farm is where all the rabbits are. It would make sense. I agree. I mean, there's already, yeah, a ton of rabbits everywhere. Okay. Take out a nice good section here. Inventory's getting full. Okay, so now I don't know how far this is going to go. Let's fill in this area over here just to be on the safe side. That's right, we can't fly out here. Too many rabbits around. Speaking of which, I'm wondering what we should build it out of. We have black concrete on us, white concrete, yellow and orange. Or we could do something like sandstone, but I don't have a lot of sandstone, but we got enough sand around. What do you think about doing it in sandstone? I'm going to take off for a minute. I'll be right back, guys. Sandstone or white concrete? Well, how much sandstone have we got? Not much, but how much can we make? Oh, I didn't want that one. That's that chiseled stuff. Okay. So we got 3.5 stacks. That'll get us a good start. I want to put a different type of base down for it. I don't want to do cobble. Stone would probably work. It'd be a nice contrast to it. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, he flew. Imagine that. I don't know if that's going to look any good. Is the sandstone going to stand out against the background? Oh yeah, that's got enough of a texture change in it. Should be alright. Of course, I have to take one extra block out. Not using Silk Touch. Okay, I'm not going to leave all of that there. I'll level out all of that top part. Well, if we run out of the sandstone, we can do that. But otherwise, I'll level that all out. Fluffy Bunny's back! Well, it's a perfect time for you to come back, Fluffy, because this is what we've been deciding on. Since you want to have rabbits around, we're going to take and put it right down in here, and then I'll build a trough down or something and release a whole bunch of rabbits into this area. So where the stone is there, we were going to do Fluffy Bunny in sandstone, and I'll take out this top layer in time. But the sandstone has enough of a contrast with everything else behind it that it should look good, and then the stone has a nice contrast base for it. So what do you think of that? And it's right behind the golem farm, somewhere where we come quite often. Nice. Cool. Darn it, I put all the dirt in the chest back there, not thinking. Okay, let's build our scaffolding up here. Wrong spot. Actually, let's do it this way. Yeah, that's far enough. Now we can't get up there. I was thinking, let's try it one higher, see what happens. Bunnies! Yeah, there's bunnies all over this area. Okay, we're gonna jump in 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1, 1, 1. Nope, not 1 there. Can I get it? I can get it. Oh, that's a cool looking F. Alright, so here, skip 1, an L. Ah. There's our L. Okay. So skip a space. Skip another, skip another. 1, 2, 3. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. 1 there. And take a look at it, see what it looks like. Yeah, it's probably going to run a ways off the end yet. But you know what? That's quite alright. Okay, so we have one from there, so there. Let's see. Space there. Oops, just a second. Okay. That one. That one's one up above. Space. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. One there. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One under there. One under there. Okay, that ends there. So space. Right. Okay, that one ends right there. Add a space. 1, 2, 3. And then add 2. Third one across. 2. One on top. So what do you think of it so far? Is that looking pretty cool or what? And no, I'm not talking about the scaffolding either. I know somebody was probably going to say, that's great looking scaffolding you got there. FF. Okay, so we need a Y. Fluffy with the hearts. Loving it, in other words. Okay, so Y goes 2 past. So there's our bottom. 1, 2. And this will be our start block. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oops, not there. Not there. Because we got 2 down there. And there. We're going to go 1 there. And there. 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 And there. And then 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. Oh, dang it. I got it 1 block too close. Can't have that. That just doesn't cut it. Okay. Could have sworn I moved that over. Alright, that should be moved over now. Let's try it again. Finally. Okay, so I need one there. And there. And there. 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 And there. That says Fluffy. Ouch. Okay. Onwards to the next ladder, right? I think this will be the first time we've done a B. Okay. That comes down to there. That would be our normal space. I'll add an extra space. Right? Yeah, because it comes straight down through here. A normal space, extra space, and then started here. Okay, and then there. And this goes 2. And the third one goes across. To right there. Let me put one of those in. Put another one there. Another one there. Another one there. And we want to go 2 there. And we're going to come across here. 2 right there. And right there. And we royally messed that up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Because this side was actually supposed to come in. And then there. That's still 2, 3. And that's only 2 there, so we need 4 there. And then it comes across to here. There's 4. And then there. And there. I don't believe it. Oh, actually, I guess I do because I just did it. Hopefully, third time's a charm. Now, if I had Mr. Garden's derp counter, it would be going off like nuts right now. Okay, so there's 4 there, right? Yep, 4 there. Up 2, up 1 more, and across. Now on this side we have 1 there, not 1 there, now it looks right. Playing good old building blocks. Yep. Hey, building blocks, how you doing tonight? Yeah. Haven't heard from you in a while. How's the planting going? Anybody that has done a sub to me in the past is getting their name put up in huge words spread out throughout the server. So your name will go up here eventually too. Non-existent planting yet. Uh-oh. That's not a good thing, but knowing you, it's that for the better. Are you getting cold weather or are you getting rain? Or what? Still building shade structures. Okay. Well, that in and of itself makes sense. 1, 2. I need to go in 3. Okay, so space. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up, up. Over, over. So that's how many blocks now? That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, this one's too tall. How you doing otherwise, Charles? And I know a bunch of people have seen building blocks in here before, but he's a good friend of mine, and he's also part of the Pepper community, and he's in the process of building his garden. Alright, guys. It's 1 block too far that way. Do I tear it down? I'm going to tear it down. It's not perfect. I only need to tear that one down. And just 1 of those. Even though he takes out 2. Okay. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why ask us if you're just going to go and do it anyway? I know. I was thinking, should I just leave it and hope nobody notices? But the more I looked at it, the more my OCD kicked in, and I just chose that, yeah, I better do it. But you have a very valid point there, AKA. Very valid indeed. Oh, I can still go quite a ways yet. Fair enough, fair enough. I actually think that looks pretty cool, especially with the stone underneath, giving it a nice offset so it doesn't look like it's just the sand flowing up. And we might have enough room. Back to the inn. Okay, so it's this one. I know, we had to get that dirt block anyway. Yeah. Okay, so we got that space, and then our end starts, and we leave 3, and then this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and not like that, and not like that again. One of these days I'll learn how to jump it back up. Poor scaffolding. Ah, man. Now, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one off this way. And then second one down. Okay, and then from the bottom it's that one, that one, that one, and then right there. Next you're going to be saying, oh, poor sandstone blocks. I know you won't. 1, 2, 3. But now that I gave you the idea, you're probably going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 over. 2 down. 2 up. Nah, the sandstone blocks had it coming. Uh-oh, speaking of sandstone blocks, B-U-N-N, we only have 7 blocks left. How many do we need? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3, 5, 8, 12, 13, 14. We need 20. Okay. Thirteen times 4 is 40, 52. 52 sand blocks we need. I just realized, again, I didn't turn the sound up. I meant to do it earlier. How do you like those apples? Need some sandstone blocks? We can show you how. F-L-U, F-F-Y, B-U-N-N, Y. Okay. So we need to skip 1, 2, 3. Start our Y there. Okay, so this one came off the center. That means I gotta go one that way. And one that way. And if everything worked right, it should be done. And yes, that one that I broke. Oh, man. I wonder if we can find a cobblestone block or a stone block around here somewhere real quick. Because you know that's going to drive me nuts. Oh, we got a gravel field back here. Interesting. Lots of gravel back here. Uh-oh. Llamas. Oh, I forgot about the 777 at the end. Fluffy, are you still here? Fluffy Bunny, do you want the 777 put on the end of it? Because I can figure out how to do that. I think. Thank you. I'm going to have to kind of wing it on how to do a 7 because my thing doesn't show numbers. Fluffy, you can read the last comment two ways, as in, no 777 is necessary. Oh, oh, that was almost bad, really bad. Well, may as well just run now. Almost fly into a lava pit. Okay, just 1 second, guys. I'll be right back again with you. Thank you, AKA. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, I think the 7s would be... I don't have any blocks. Okay. I don't think the 7s are going to be that hard to do. Let's take a quick look at them. Just, just Fluffy Bunny is fine. Yeah. Because that's what it's looking right now or looking like right now. And since you said it a third time, I'm going to take that as gospel and not do it then. Okay, let's finish lighting this up. Bunny! Okay, so now we need to take and put in the bunny holding area. Okay, it might be an issue on the other end. Actually, we only need bunnies to be out in the front part of it. It looks great. Thank you. Thank you for the hype and the hearts and everything else. Okay. Oops, we filled our inventory. What can we get rid of? That'll work. Actually, why don't we just go like this? Yeah, that clears up a whole bunch of space. Water area. No, no, no. This is bunny area. This is where the bunnies are going to go. I'll show you what I have in mind. Bunnies! Could have sworn I heard a squeal. Okay, nothing there. It's alright. But what? let's make up more sandstone. Fluffy doesn't want the bunnies trapped, though. Oh. I don't know how to do a big carrot. Because if I let the bunnies go out, they're going to spread out just like they are right now. See if we can fly this time. Yep. See, out of all of the bunnies I let loose, a bunch of them have stayed around, but not all of them. But I was thinking, bring them down into this lower area, and then put a glass block here, so they'd have two space the whole entire distance across to run. Dirt with planted carrots instead. Okay. I can do that. If we're going to switch to a garden type situation, let us figure out what we're going to do here. Okay, so if we go there, then there, pick up there, and drop there, is that going to make it go all the way across? Nope, but it'll get it down here. Oh, it gives me a stack of one. Whoops, didn't want to do that, but oh well. Dirt with planted carrots. Okay, better than trapped bunnies in the desert sun. Water and carrots, yay. Okay. Well, I'll take and put a water trough down this one. I was just thinking hydrated, or, yeah, hydrated water. What? Not hydrated water, hydrated sand. Or dirt. I know, hydrated water. Yeah, mumble grumble. Oh, dig nabbit anyway. Forgot to fill my buckets back up. There we go. Okay, so now that's there. Let's grab our shovel again. Pepper Potts is in the house. Hey, Devin, how you doing? Decided to grace us with your presence today, I see. And yes, of course, I'm teasing. As he sits and smiles at us and gives us the peace sign. And Pepper Potts, no accidents on the way home today, right? Grimly? Hey, nice. Yeah. Pepper Potts. Yeah, AK. I quite enjoy him. And no, none for me. Or not for you. No, wait. None for you? I don't get... hopefully that means for the accident part. Oops, not there. And we don't have any sticks on us to build another hole. Well, let's see how far this one will get us. It won't do the whole thing, I can pretty much guarantee that. Nope, didn't even do a row. I got another noise in my ear. What is this one? Pepper Potts is now hosting my stream with one viewer. Cool. Thank you, Pepper Potts. I appreciate that. Very cool of you. Yep, no accidents. Good. Now, is this iron one going to last the whole way? It might. Oh, it's going to be close. Ooh. While I was over here, I should have grabbed some carrots. That's a good start. Throw that, throw that. Oh, you guys want a carrot? There you go. Alright, I'll give you a couple more. Alright, that's all there is now. Yeah. Sure, as soon as the carrots go away, they're gone. You should set your zoom to 330, Yankee, then build a small house. I don't get what zoom to 330 is. What is that? In case you haven't figured it out, Pepper Potts. Putting subnames up in lights, so to speak. In-game zoom to 330. No, I don't think so. I don't know what that's going to do, but I'll log it where it is. And if you're saying build a really small house, that must mean it's some kind of challenge. Should be a zoom key you can see. Yeah, it's called the field of view. Oh, so close, so close. Oh, the rest of them will have to wait for them to grow. Am I going to be fast enough? I didn't realize it got dark out. Go for the weapon right away. Okay, that skeleton went up in flames, yeah. Let's see. I guess you could build anything, laughing out loud, as long as you're zoomed at 330. Okay. Oh, we got poisoned. The husk got us. Alrighty, Fluffy, what do you think? We have a desert oasis with carrots growing and a nice water trough running across. That does look neat. Thank you. If you give me a moment to pack the stuff up. Wonderful. Good, I'm glad you approve. Give me a moment to pack a few things up here. And I'll go show you the other ones. Mr. Pepper Potts. Of course, it had to go in the water. I'll plant the rest of the carrots once they grow. So the Space Center is over here. And then behind it is Miss aka M3. Then back over here. Mr. Garden with his carrot garden. Slower look at it. Slower look at AKAs. Uh-oh, we're about out of rockets. Glide as much as we can. And then here's a quick view of Annoying's name up in words as well. The Putz has potted plants. Good. So there's unknowings out in the ocean. Out by the 200 monument. How many plants you got down, Putz? Going a little fast again. Oh, we almost made it onto the second floor. So close. So close. So guys, was this a interesting episode or interesting stream, or did it get monotonous or anything like that? Because I gotta tell you, I've been having fun being creative like that, and granted I'm following patterns, but the extra gardens, getting added and that kind of stuff. And aka I could take and put in a potato garden if you wanted, or a wheat field in front of yours if you wanted. Oh, laughing out loud, I was saying my follower monument, Mr. Garden has carrot patch, mine has potted plants. Oh, okay. Potted plants. I liked it. Well, thank you, AKA. I think Fluffy's happy, and hopefully you're happy too, AKA, and hopefully Unknowing likes his. Haven't heard from him today. And Mr. Garden should hopefully like his. But with that said, I think I am going to call it a night. Friday morning, Mr. Pepperputz there doesn't work, so that means I get to be in the morning. Means this is early morning for me, which means I have to get to bed. Get to bed soon, in fact. And Pepperputz, I don't know if I have any clay to make potted plants in front of one of yours. Nah, mine's okay the way it is. If anything, I wouldn't mind some water and a few fish. Alright. I can do that, I think. Fluffy says, night all. Pepperputz says, it wasn't me. Have a good evening, all. Alrighty, guys. With that in mind, I am going to take and call it a night here. And yeah, I had a blast. Mr. Garden, if you're still there, thank you very much for those bits. That's just well above and beyond anything that I ever expect. And yeah, I appreciate it so much. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here doing this. You guys make it fun and exciting, and you give me challenges and all this other fun stuff to do. Makes it great. And just being here is just perfect enough. The bits and everything else are frosting on the cake. So yeah. Alright, with that said, I am going to call it a night here. And I have my raid message pop up automatically if I type in iRaid. So that's a good thing. Now, who should we raid tonight? Texas playing 7 Days to Die. Old Man Shorty's playing Gold Rush. We did Minecrafting Dead yesterday, wasn't it? And almost placed the other night. What is this? I think... did the Old Man Shorty one work the other night? I don't remember. I think we tried to rate him and it didn't work. But then again, we haven't rated Tex in quite a while either. Let's do Tex. Alrighty. With that said, the raid command's entered. There's the enter button on it. It's going. And yeah, thank you again, everybody, for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you later. Bye.